As the sun began to pick up, I made my way back towards the fig and fever tree lined river that harbored my most sought after treasure birds so far. The Pels Fishing Owl had been giving me the runaround for most of the trip, but finally I was closing in. We returned to the same place where we found the feather a week before, but this time we were headed downstream and a little off track deeper into the forest. The Pels tends to roost within 200 meters of a water source, which meant that we still had a good chance of finding one, even out here amongst the jungle regulars. And much to my surprise, the large orange shape I'd been scanning for suddenly appeared in the tops of the trees.
Pels Fishing Owl.
There, just casually sitting on a branch in the canopy, was the bird I'd spent the past few weeks searching for. We'd spent many hours wading through mud and jungle, gotten stuck in the Mkuzi River, and braved many a cold early morning, just to stumble across not one, but two.
Two Pels Fishing Owl just flushed as we were walking through the fig forest. We were expecting a much longer walk, but not a kilometer from where we found the feather 2 days ago. Two Pels Fishing Owl. So we're gonna wait here until they show up again, try and blend into these fig trees, and hopefully get some good shots.
But already, these nocturnal hunters were taking flak from the daytime dwellers. Starlings and other small birds had gathered to pester the large predator, and although they were many times smaller than him, the Pels was already looking very uncomfortable. All of a sudden, chaos broke out in the ranks. The Pels had taken flight, soaring just above the canopy. Something big and mean was in the skies.
In the process of looking for the Pels, Andrew and I heard a green malkoa calling in the trees behind us. The tree above us erupted in feathers and wings, and the Pels spooked from that tree, which got the other one to start flying as well. As they disappeared off into the forest, some eagle, it looked like a harrier hawk, swooped in and took out one of the Pels, which seems to have gotten away since there's no feathers. Flash and flurry of chaos, and it was all over. But the Pels seemed to have disappeared off in that direction. By nature, the Pels Fishing Owl is a remarkably shy species, choosing to live in these dense fig forests, away from people. The constant interaction with humans causes these owls to move closer to the edge of an ever-shrinking forest. Seeing them harassed today simply because of our presence in the forest was enough to convince me to cut this treasure bird some slack. We'll have to come back another time.
Our goal was to not disturb these beautiful creatures any more than we already had. But I still wanted to get a better look and catch them in their element, which was why we'd have to come back at a time when they'd not even notice us, or at least be too busy to care.